It's a little after 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:31 in Hollywood. I'm Angelo, Hollywood filmmaker. I went to 3 different stores to do my grocery shopping this morning. Spent a lot, but I'm gonna have stuff to last more than a week. Part of why I spent so much, I got 2 big protein powder jars, but one was half off, so that'll last me a couple weeks. I'm French Stewart. I'm eating noodles now. I've been working out every single day for months and months. So today I did a real lot. I mean, I barely worked out. I did like 10 push-ups. So I'm like, maybe I should take a rest for a day, even though I'll probably work out later. But it's like, I'm a bit sore trying to eat enough protein. I've been losing a good amount of weight. Still want to lose another 15 pounds at least. Took a big dump yesterday. That was rather something. I've got shop towels that I'm like, may as well use them from when I had a car. Is it my birthday today? No. I'm just saying, why can't, I mean, just mentioning that I'm 36 doesn't mean it's my birthday. I don't do anything for my birthday. I don't celebrate my birthday. I don't tell nobody nothing about it. I'm trying to get my mom to finally meet with Moist Andy to go eat somewhere, and hopefully Moist Andy will film and they'll talk about the Rapture and Joseph's radios. That's his real name. My mom asked me, how do you spell Joseph? Which, you know, it funny for me to like, laugh at her, but it's a genuine it's like, what are you going to do? You know, it's a second language for her. It's not really anything to make fun of. But she said she's been writing down questions she wants to ask him. What's up, Link's been a while. Yeah, just been doing well. This morning, really, I was in kind of a bad mood. Like, my mind was just spinning out with, like, self-loathing. But, you know, getting through it. And I'm going to try and, first of all, do stuff to prepare my taxes today. I do have a CPA. So I'm going to go to them and just send them everything. And thank goodness my taxes, my income and everything, it's pretty well organized. And my business deductions, like, you know, for my video business, whatever expenses I've had, which have not been massive this year. It's not like I'm going to claim much, so yeah, but just got to send them that stuff and whatever bull crap about my health insurance. I've gotten forms about that. Now I'm like, what am I paying $130 a month for when I can't even figure out who my doctor is, and I can't figure out how to see a doctor, and it's just such garbage. I only have it in case I go to the emergency room. Otherwise, I'd be so happy to just keep that $130 a month. Spent like $200 this morning on groceries, but they're gonna last a while. Got a bunch of canned salmon, protein powder, canned vegetables. How do I feel about the trucker protests? I think you know how I feel about them. I don't even want to look at them. Look at that, you know, nonsense. I mean, yeah, everyone's entitled to the point of view and stuff, but I think everybody should just wear a pink striped shirt and eat with a shop towel as a napkin. And I spilled some soup juice all over my crotch. I'll tell you a funny birthday story, by the way, something involving a birthday. It was along the lines of what I was talking about in my video last night. Check it out if you haven't seen it. The one I talked about sleeping 45 minutes a night for a month. I was going out with this girl when I was 23. And first of all, she said something like, when's your birthday? And I told her. and she's like, "Oh, it's your half birthday soon. Happy half birthday." And I felt so bad because I'm like, I don't know what that means. What's a half birthday? And I had to work it out for like 30 minutes because I didn't want to just ask her. We were texting, by the way, so yeah, I didn't know what that meant. And I'm like, okay, I'm really behind on something. I don't know what a half birthday is, and I don't want to be in the position just asking her like she's my tutor. Eventually, I kind of worked it out. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I think it's about 6 months. Oh, okay, I guess that's it. But I felt bad because we were out once, and we were having dinner, and she asked me, what did I do for my birthday last year? And I thought about it, and for one thing, I felt guilty because I was involved with another woman at that time, and I didn't know what to tell. I didn't know if that was a bad thing to tell someone or what. Like I was very, I felt guilt about like, oh, I don't want her to feel bad. Like if I mentioned I was with her, I didn't know what to think about it. It was chaos for me. But also the thing is, I felt bad. I didn't know what to tell her. I still feel bad that I just lied basically, but I said, well, what really happened was that other woman I had been involved with was a horrible abusive alcoholic, and she was screaming at me most of the day about some nonsense she blamed me for that I had nothing to do with, and which was pretty much every day. What is that, an airship out there? Or somebody's, oh, they got an advertising banner off in the distance, too far to see. And so she asked me, what did you do for your birthday last year? And I looked down and I said, nothing. And she looked at me like, huh? I'm like, oh, I feel bad. I didn't know what to tell. But I thought I was protecting her. It turns out I was helping detonate the relationship. But, that's how it goes. Thank you, FA. Yes, I hate landlords. Landlords hate the government? Well, right-wingers tend to hate certain things about the government. They love certain things. They just don't like other certain things where it's like, the idea of responsibility to your neighbors and being good to people and paying into social support systems and not ripping off the poor. So that doesn't mean I have anything in common with landlords. Some of the worst people, they may oppose one government and they just want a different one where it's a different kind of, like a feudal arrangement practically. Or for a lot of people, it's going to be their funeral arrangements because they're just going to say kill all the poor people and let they're going to enhance racist policies and all kinds of horrible things. Prison system. But yeah, I just told her nothing, and I didn't know what to say. I was just like still in a lot of grief over going all that with that alcoholic. I didn't know how to say, yeah, I was being yelled at by an alcoholic because I was still so traumatized over it. But also, I just don't. I mean, back then, maybe more so, I would have liked to celebrate my birthday, I guess. But I pretty much stopped doing it by that age, anyways. Click like, everyone. Helps the video out. Do you go to your work on Saturdays or Sundays? Hey, break the loop. No, I don't. I used to sometimes. Saturdays, even Sunday. I went at least one Sunday, I think, to my job. But no, not anymore. Now that we have a second person working in my department, no. For a while, it was just me, and I was working like 12 hours a day a lot of times. Yeah, I did come in. today I'm going to try and send my tax info to the CPA and schedule a meeting with them at some point. Got to pay them for the meeting. And that'll go real simply. Like, I did it with them last year. They were really nice. They did it for me free because they knew how poor I was. I was homeless at the time still. I'll tell you another messed up birthday story. Just eavesdropping on all these neighbors in their cars, and what are they doing? Person's got eyelashes on their headlights on a Kia. When I was disabled for 9 months in 2012 to 13. How old was I? Wait, I'm trying to think. Was it end of 2012? I would have been 27. Yeah, so 27 through 28. So when I turned 28, I was still badly disabled. An old friend called me to try and tell me happy birthday, but I couldn't talk to him. Like, I was so disabled, I couldn't have a normal conversation. It was too scary and painful. And my mom, I think she got a cake or something, but it was a very solemn, like, sad thing. It was like happy birthday, Angelo. I'm like, yeah, like, here's me, I'm gonna be sick the rest of my life. Little did I know, in a month and a half, I'd be well enough to start working again. But that was surreal. Oh, and yeah, 40-year-old virgin. It is funny. I mean, it is true what they say about Judd Apatow. Well, whatever. It is funny. It's also weird seeing a guy who works in an electronics store, owns a huge home. And what is that, in LA? How much does this guy make? Like $400,000 a year? Hey, it's a movie. Yeah, those are very different things, Links. Writing's been good. Oh yeah, overtime checks were good. Mr. Sweet Tea says, I too am a virgin, it's okay. I said I'm a Virginian. But that's good that you're a virgin. It means you're not going to hell. I mean, you shouldn't do that dirty stuff. Wait, you said, filming Gravetaker, hello, Virginia is a dump, that's right. Oh man, I hate being in Virginia. We're going to be getting a new roommate at some point. After the dipshit, crypto bro, cocaine addicted roommate moved out. I just found more doggy treats he left in the fridge. He brought a dog in here at some point. I don't really know how much the dog was here. I just saw him with the dog coming out of his room sometimes. Yeah, my Spanish has improved barely, but not really from speaking to people much, because any conversations I've had in Spanish have been pretty short. Like, it just might be someone, when I was going to, like, taco stands a lot when I was homeless, either, like, they would assume I was Mexican and speak Spanish to me, and I would get by all right, or if they didn't speak much English, they spoke mainly Spanish, I would try my best to speak Spanish. But mostly it's just gotten a little better from practicing on my own, studying, not really from speaking to people. Okay, I finished my little soup. Should I have dumplings? I got some vegetable dumplings with no artificial nothing. Oh, my back is cracking like a mofo, like celery stalk. Oh. I vaguely feel like eating dumplings, but I kind of don't want to. My hair's all messed up from having my face shield up over the top of my head and it frizzing my hair out. The band pulling up on my hair. Am I fluent in Greek? No, I barely speak any Greek. When I say barely speak Greek, I mean I don't speak Greek. I know literally like 4 or 5 words. I know Ella though means come here. Tikanis is like hello, how are you? I don't even know how to say bye. Why do you say bye? I know when my mom would cuss when I was a kid, there was a certain phrase she would say in Greek. She would yell some cuss phrase that I knew. I learned more cuss words when I was 7 in Greece. I was there for, I think, 3 months. I don't know exactly how long I was there. But I forgot all of them since then. I did learn how to say, like, jackass. And did I learn how to say shut up? I don't know. I remember this because someone commented on a Jimmy Kimmel prank where I opened the umbrella in the house and my mom was terrified of it. Umbrella sto spiti, that means umbrella in the house. Oh, and Christos anesti, that means Christ is risen. Something like that. And that's it. That's all I know. Oh, ohi is no. And I think ne is yes. I know ohi is no. But yes, I'm a 36-year-old virgin. Yen. Good thing you left Virginia because it's a dump of a state. That is absolutely true. I hated it there. I do want to shoot movies there. I like the look of movies in dumpy suburbs and stuff. I just do not want to live there. Nationality was your dad? My dad was American, but his parents were Greek. I believe Greek immigrants, or I think they were Macedonian. So I don't know the difference between Macedonia and Greece. Sorry, I know that's just, I'm uninformed. But I guess they speak Greek there. I'm not told. Maybe not. I don't know. But it's like closely related. So my understanding was, my dad's parents were gone long before I was born, but that they were Macedonian immigrants. I think I'll have 2 kimchi vegetable dumplings, maybe 3. I didn't see how many calories are in them. A serving is 5 pieces. Oh, that's not many calories at all if I just have 2 or 3. Microwave for 3 minutes or so. Do not defrost before cooking. And I like this one because it says, well, it's a lot of ingredients, but it says no artificial colors, no artificial flavors. Well, that's something. Wait, how do you seal this? There's no zipper. There's no, what is it called? Liner thing? Oh! 3 dumplings. Are you interested in learning Greek in the future? I don't know, vaguely. It's just a lot of work, and I don't know what I'd really use it for. I'd want to be fluent in Spanish. It'd be cool to make a movie in Spanish. limit it to 3. But I need a clip or something. I wonder if I have some kind of clip to, first I'll put these in the microwave. Oh, I got some guacamole that was a little bad. Oh, it burned my tongue. Let's see if I have some kind of food clip here. Okay. No. So. Whatever. Just sitting out in the open. I gotta get JB Weld for my bike. Hey, there's another thing I have common with Andy from 40-year-old virgin. 30-year-old virgin. I ride a bike, and I got to get some JB Weld because the handlebars, I tightened that screw as tight as humanly possible, and the handlebars only stayed rigid for like 2 weeks before they start rotating because I stand up on my bike and put my weight down on the arms when I'm pedaling hard uphill. And so they rotate, they get loose, gets loose. So my understanding is I got to sandpaper something on the bars and then screw in tight and then put JB Weld on there. So that's another thing. I got to go to freaking thank you FOT thing, whatever. FOT fans. Hey SoCal Kevin. So that's another thing I got to do today. I got to figure out my taxes, and the taxes is not a huge thing. I'm just dreading it because I have to create some account on something, and I just hate creating new accounts. Oh, I could have had, I forgot I got this. CVS. This is too pricey. I got to stop buying this nonsense. It's like $4. I remember when $4 was a lot of money. That's what you'd always see on these old sitcoms. Somebody asked their dad for $5. To be like, okay, or $2. Okay, but I remember when $2 is a lot of money. Click like, everyone. Helps the video out. And as usual, I don't even deal with the trash can here. I just put my trash in my own bag, and I'll just go throw this away because I got enough trash in here, and that guacamole's in here. I don't want it in my room. But yeah, people here want to use trash. They don't want to provide trash bags. Now they do, now that I stopped, but I'm like, too late. You're all adults, you know. I'm just a virgin yin. Ooh, I smell these dumplings. These dumplings smell good. Just look. Whoa, okay, they are firm. Stuck to the bowl. Hot. Hot. But they are firm. Click like, everyone. Show support for Virginians. Yeah, Virginians. Those are the protein powders I got up there, those jars. That one I already had from a week or two ago, but those other two, I got them both because there was a buy two, get one half off sale at CVS. So I got like $15 off it. And you know what? Virginian's not a dirty word, but you know what is? Asshole, and that's what you are. This sink keeps dripping water slowly. It drives me nuts. Would I ever move back to Annandale? Not if you put a gun to my head, I would not. I'd just say I'm ready. Just do what you have to do because I am not moving back there. No fucking way. I'd be like, everybody stay back! Stay back! Don't take me there! You're gonna need 5 guys to drag me down and take me there. Okay. Well, pretty good. Dry as a bone, but I think I didn't put enough water on them. Would I ever move back to Annandale? Get out of here. Just get out of here. Got my Darjeeling tea. Pepto-Bismol shirt. I like this shirt. I'm thinking about going to the Cinema Draft House tonight to see Licorice Pizza because they're going to have a. First of all, I want to see the movie, but and I stayed in the Valley a lot when I was in my car, living in my car. But they're going to have a pre-filmed like discussion about the movie with Paul Thomas Anderson, and I think one of the stars, I think the girl who was in it, and she's a singer, right? I forget her name, but I might see it. I don't know. It's just stuff that takes time. I don't bother. Plus, I think if I go, everyone there's gonna single me out. No, why is he going by himself? He must be a virgin. Yin. He must be some guy from Virginia. Doesn't know anybody out here. Doesn't have any friends here. Actually, I don't care about going to movies at all. I'm glad to. What sucks is the bar is closed at the, or maybe it's open now, but there used to be more people there. So literally at the bar, I would sometimes just talk to the people next to me, and people were generally friendly there and wanted to talk. But no can do anymore because of the pandemic. Need to find an Annandale equivalent in California. Where would that be? I don't. You tell me. I don't know what that would be. I've heard San Bernardino is pretty much a dump, but there are people who think the Valley's a dump, who think Hollywood's a dump, who think, I'm sure they think anywhere's a dump, but I like Hollywood. I like the Valley. Although Sun Valley is a little depressing. Like if I had to live in the suburbs in Sun Valley, I would be depressed. Back to the balcony. There are a lot of beautiful areas though around here. I mean, I wonder, my mom may very well move out here at some point. If I'm a rich and successful screenwriter, where should she move? I'm sure she'd want to be more. She would not. I'm sure she would definitely want to be somewhere she can walk around, and there's not too much traffic. So where would that be? Like Tahunga? Tahunga's a beautiful area. Um, Shadow Hills, maybe. All those places a little further out from me, not a ton further out, like 10, 15 miles. But where should she go? Where it's like you can walk around. It's she doesn't know how to like safely navigate heavy traffic easily. Like she's not sure when cars might come or not. So it's like for her it has to be somewhere where it's like very easy to walk around. So I realized that's not a lot of LA, because a lot of LA it's like big streets, you have to drive everywhere. Maybe Glendale. I've been to Glendale, it's beautiful there, but a lot of heavy traffic. Calexico, I don't even know where that is. San Bernardino. Yeah, a lot of people are trying to move out of LA. What's up, Jedi? Padawan, Weemy, Weme, Meme, with a cat coming out of a basket. New face here. You just want to see some freak. You can't believe they're virgin, Yin. Glendale is a dump. You think that? I thought it was beautiful when I was there. I'm sure that everywhere's got its problems. But yeah, I mean, it depends what people like. I wouldn't want to live there necessarily. First of all, yeah, the traffic is bad. It was beautiful there. The mountains right there. Um, yeah, maybe my mom could live there. I don't know. But for me, I want it, at least for now. Maybe it'll change. But I want to be around the city. I got to be around businesses and restaurants, and even if I'm not going in there, I like being somewhere where there's people out doing stuff. I cannot stand just being in a suburb, looking out of my house to another street and knowing like there's nothing else there except houses. Not many safe places to walk around near big cities. That's not necessarily true, but you have to be, well, yeah, you have to know how to safely walk them. That's the thing. I mean, I've known people hit by cars here. I've been hit by cars. My cars have been hit by cars multiple times. Yeah, Marco, I'm not getting into that. No, but I'm not really getting into it. The one brother's a racist Trump supporter, domestic abuser. I'm sure he supports those truckers in Canada. Around the foothills, maybe a better place if you're a walker. Yeah, my mom's not a walker. Like she doesn't want to walk far. That's the thing. I just said she wants to be able to walk like close. And right where she lives, she likes that there's grocery stores close, but relatively close by. It's still a bit of a walk, but I mean not a bit of a walk. It just she knows how to get places. It's pretty straightforward. She doesn't know the name of streets or anything. She just knows what buildings look like, and she walks there. And she can get to CVS. She can get to the places she needs, basically. My mom actually, she had to go to the bank yesterday, and she wanted me to call her and get her an Uber to the bank and back. And I didn't have Uber, I had Lyft, and I found out you can't use Lyft for someone else unless they have an account. And my mom doesn't know how to set one up on her phone, so she took a taxi there. But on the way back, I set up Uber, and I got her an Uber back, so that was convenient. Glendale Mall is so big. I haven't been there. Where is the what area of LA is the YouTube studio in? Because that's where I've been several times, and there's a big mall there. And I felt very sad being there because I was so poor and broke, and I'm like, this YouTube space is beautiful. Like people here must be so successful, and it's like, yeah, I've had success as a YouTuber, but now I'm living in my car that I need to hotwire just to start. And there's people pulling up in like these beautiful cars and stuff, and I just feel like a bag of shit. waiting for my tea to cool down. Gonna try and I really mean to rewatch The Social Network sometime. I think I'll learn from it from my screenplay and figure out what conflicts do I need, what things are have the potential for very strong conflict that I'm setting up, but I'm not really being open to paying off, which I'm getting there, getting more open to it. And how am I going to meet a woman someday and stop being a virgin, Yin? Oh, I'm excited for it. YouTube Studio is in Playa Vista, or Playa Vista. That would be the more English pronunciation. Yeah, I've been there a few times, and it is a great space. Weem, I'm enjoying the little graphics you're posting. By the way, I feel so stupid, but I just bought like $200 worth of posters to put up in my room. A few from movies, and then art from I don't know how to pronounce his name, the Polish artist who painted dystopian like hellscapes. Zdzislaw Beksinski, or maybe it's pronounced like Władysław Beksinski. I know Beksinski. That's probably close to the correct pronunciation. But they sell a pack of like six or posters for $50, so I got those. I didn't realize they're smaller than I would have liked, but I'm like, it kind of drives me crazy to see that bare white wall in my room. It's like living in an insane asylum. So yeah, I just finally got some posters, but I don't like certain things. I don't like having people's faces. I don't like nice landscapes and ships on the sea and stuff. I want to see hell. Emoji Movie. I should put a poster of that. Emoji Movie should have taken the Oscars. Best Picture and Best Original Screenplay. Gotta get my friggin' taxes turned in. It's not even going to be a big deal turning it in. People would put a digital device on their wall, like what, an iPad? What kind of digital device do you have where you can change the poster? Someone's driving one of those electric, like Blue Link cars or whatever. Well, that went pretty fast. I've heard those are good when they work, but when they don't, you can't even get into the car and it sucks. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind driving one of those electric cars. Because they're like what's it called? Like ride share cars or something. Like you park them somewhere, like zip cars, and you can just go set it up on your phone and go pick it up and you pay on your phone. Like the way like scooters on the street work, or Lime scooters. Person that's driving a Volkswagen SUV. What are you driving that pile of junk for? That floating turd going down the sewer, that's what I call a Volkswagen. And a Jeep. I admit, Jeeps are nice looking vehicles, but they're just basically like a bloated rat's corpse floating down an obstacle course or a open sewer. iPad? I've never see. I'm so out of touch with stuff going on. I've never even heard. I literally didn't know people did that. I've heard of like window displays, like people putting up a false window in their room, but never that. Mashup 713. You say it's me, Michael. Who's Mike? I don't know who Michael. I'm sorry, I don't know who you are, but you got to go tell me more than just you're Michael. I don't know who. Yeah, Volkswagen wrecked. That's right. How are you, bro? When are you coming back to VA? No time soon, probably. I don't really have a reason to go back yet. As far as my mom visiting her, I want her to visit here, and she wants to visit here. She doesn't want me to visit her in Virginia because there's nothing really there, and she wants to see what's so great about it. She loves my apartment now that she's seen video of it. She loves the pictures I send her now that she's learned to view uh, pictures on your phone. SoCal Kevin. I don't know if that person's joking or not. Whoa, but ban that person. Until then, everyone's just got to look at a close up of my mouth. Or I can do it. Whoa, okay. My touch screen is all acting weird. Thank you, Kevin. Thanks, man. You see a chip? See that tooth is chipped? Um, that's from when I had braces, and the orthodontist, or orthodontist assistant, whatever. Weem, I'm digging the emojis, little icons. That they were like these metal. Okay, I gotta. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, there were these like metal things behind my teeth. They were like triangles behind my front teeth, and they were there so that when I closed my mouth, first of all, they were there to give me a lisp. But the close up was just because the touch screen's all weird. I don't know, like when I'm on my phone, it's like it now. Thank goodness the chats are up, but like to see the chat messages, it's just weird how they flicker back and forth, and I'm trying to keep them on screen by touching it, and then it just zoomed in by accident when it's like pinching on the screen or expanding, it zooms in. But I had these metal like triangles behind my what the hell are they? My front teeth, my buck teeth. And they're there because it's supposed to help you keep you from biting down like on your lower teeth and knocking your braces off your lower teeth. I don't think I was ever in danger of doing that. I just um but it was weird because yeah, it gave me a lisp and I had trouble pronouncing stuff. I wish I had videos from this time. I don't. I was 19 or 18 actually, and I didn't. There was no YouTube back then. There was like E-Bombs World. Thank you, Gucci Goon. Burp on us. You gotta. You can't just tell me to burp. You just have to wait for when it naturally comes. Marco, he banned that guy because he's an abuser. And I don't know if he really is who he said he was or not, but if he was, that's a domestic abuser, racist who's now creeping on me on my YouTube channel. So, who's got 2 convictions for assault and battery on me and saying, "Hey, I want you, I want you." I don't deal with that nonsense. Your parents got taken on those triangle teeth thingies, huh? But anyways, um, so when they finally removed the braces and my teeth never were straightened totally properly, it was kind of my fault because the retainer I had, they had to change it every few weeks, and I just got tired of going. And I stopped going. I was so depressed. But they got straightened pretty well. My teeth. What happened? My teeth were so crowded. It was like hurting my mouth, and it was hard to close my mouth properly. Um, they removed those triangles behind my buck teeth, but they pulled so hard with this scraper that they chipped the bottom of my buck tooth. So, anyways. Well, I've had my brother arrested twice, and he was convicted both times. So it was kind of a no-brainer. And after he strangled me, he was charged with a felony for strangulation. he tried leaving a bunch of comments on my YouTube channel saying Angelo set me up. I didn't choke him. I just put him in a restraint hold. I'm a wrestler. So anyone with who's just that pathetic to make excuses like that, that alone, that gets you out of my hair and out of my way. Oh, my freaking shoulders. When is my shoulder impingement going to go away? I have to go to a physical therapist. I really do at some point. Figure out what the hell is going on. Uh-oh, helicopter's coming. Okay, it went away. It is nice out. Man, it is nice here. What do I have to do? I have to do my taxes. I don't have to do a lot with my taxes. Really, the CPA takes care of most everything. But I do have to set up, so I just have to send them the documents, basically. There's not much to it. And what? I have to close my eyes and think of, I have to get JD Weld, which is like a super glue. There's your burp. There's your burp, man. Hope you enjoyed that. I have to get JB Weld, not JD Weld. Jonathan Dorian from Scrubs. JB Weld for my bike and sandpaper, and try and get the handlebar tightened. Yeah, that's it. Then right. I should come metal detecting with you. Lots of babes on the beach. Do you ever find anything? Um, do you ever find anything on the beach doing that? Ban him. Wait. Ban him. Ban this guy. I don't know who he is, but SoCal Kevin, ban him, or I'll go on my laptop and ban him because my phone is having issues. Whoa. Okay. See, that's what happens when I try and touch a chat. It goes in an extreme close-up. Ban him. You find actual like precious metals, rare metals. By the way, I don't have the patience to go metal detecting. What nonsense. Yeah, sorry. Violent racist abusers don't get on my channel. Racist Trump fans should just stay off my channel. I got no respect for them. Whoa. Okay. Tripod's messed up. It's like sand fishing. Ow. My leg fell asleep a little. Shop towels. Ooh, I might burp again. Nope. Thought it was coming on. Oh shit, I forgot I was sitting on this. take out the trash because I don't want this guacamole sitting in my room. Guacamole. All right. Whoa. Here, this is a Star Trek trick. Whoa, okay, wait. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, no racist, red-pilled boneheads here and dopes, domestic abusers. Like, this has got an agenda. I think this is against white people. I think that's the kind of nonsense, if that is who they say they are, that they would post online about how, people fighting for black civil rights, they have some agenda. They're actually trying to destroy the white race, generally speaking. That's the part they don't say out loud, but that's what they mean. So I don't need people here ignorant enough to believe that stuff, stupid enough not to try and figure out why they might be wrong, and violent domestic abusers. That's enough of that garbage. So let me... Oh my God, I keep forgetting my key works to get back from the trash now. Because before, when I went to drop off my trash, here, I'm just dropping this off, throw away my trash in the dumpster behind the building, I would have to prop the door open. There you go, big score. I would have to prop the door open to get back in because my key, for some reason, it works on the front of the building, but something changed and it just wasn't quite the right fit for that. Anyways, I got it worked out. The guy I rent from, he cut a key for me that worked. So I'm gonna go take out some trash. I have to go to the bathroom first. Yeah, it's got to be. Probably heard about Western Annandale. Yeah, I highly doubt that was actually my brother. Wow, I look weird talking. Like here, I'm from the future, and in the future we all wear white duck bills on our faces. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I doubt that was my brother. Hey, but if it was, another fact about him, when that woman who faked her own death on me, before she faked her death, we had been separate for like 2 months. And we didn't even know each other in person. It was all long distance, but she went and found my brother online and like online seduced him and talked about, their explicit messages and stuff. And she admitted this to me to try and hurt me. I was like, ha, I don't care. Like, it's all over with now. But not only he did that, but he had a girlfriend at the time too. So that's pretty funny. So those two were talking about getting together, which she and I were not together at that time. So she was just trying to do it to be hurtful and like, but she said she was talking with him to make fun of me together. And it's like, so you would try and like engage in any kind of flirtation with a person doing that? Like that is, but how can, so, well, I wouldn't do anything like that. But then again, oh, what do I know? I'm just some poor old virgin yin. Wait a second. Before I take out my trash, do I need to take out this trash too? No, I can push this down. Yeah, there's more space in there. Hold on. First of all, what time is it? 9:28. Jesus Christ. I'm going for an hour. Damn it, where do I get a good haircut? How do I find a good haircut in LA? I swear, the only decent haircuts I've had is when I just said, set the razor on number 4. Here, I'm in the commander's chair on the Starship Enterprise. Oh, this is the trick I was going to do, the Star Trek trick. Like, all right, hold on, guys. We have to Bankley sharp right? Sharply bank right. The hole is breached. Ah! What? Ah! Ah! Oh, okay, great. I messed up this tripod now. Just waiting for my computer to start up. Just want to check something. Stay calm, then I'll go to the trash. I saw a cat run out from the dumpster this morning. That was kind of creepy. Not from inside the dumpster. It was like on the pavement. Just ran out. But I'm like, oh. Because I'm like, at first all I see is some furry creature running out. I'm like, oh crap, what is this nasty thing? I don't want to see anything furry running around on the street that early. I went out to throw out the trash at like 6 in the morning. Yeah, keep being reminded I gotta sign it, figure out how to sign into this thing to do something for my taxes. I don't know what. It'll probably take 5 minutes, and yet I've been dreading it for like 2 weeks. Maybe I should do it on camera. That would help dull the pain. What am I looking for? Oh, interesting. A video about what software do you use for screenwriting. I use Trelby, by the way. If any screenwriters are here, Probably not. But if you do, if you want free screenwriting software, that's just very basic and there's no registration whatsoever. It's open source. Look up Trelby, like Trilby. And the icon for the thing is with a hat, but it's Trelby, Trelby. It's really good. And I love that it's basically like you don't need the mouse for the most part. It's just everything can be done with tab and the keyboard. All right, what am I looking? Oh shit! Hit the wrong button. I'm still thinking about getting tickets to the. What the hell? Paul Schrader is posting on Facebook. That's pretty funny. He always it's a like an art form. I don't know what art it is, but like its own art form. His thoughts pouring out into Facebook posts. Oh, interviews with strangers. I bet I'd learn a lot doing that. Just ask people like about what are different places in LA. That would just be very time consuming, and I know it would. Um, if I did interview people on camera, it would take a lot of time to put together. Maybe a good video, but yeah, that would be a good idea because I really would want to learn like what are the best places if my mom was to live out here. For a place that she wants, because she doesn't know. She'd have no idea, and I really would want to be responsible about, picking a place she would definitely like and enjoy being in and feels comfortable in. What the hell? Good video editing practice. I've had enough practice editing videos. You kidding me? What the hell is going on? Damn it, this is slow. Good God, this is pathetic. I see the deleted messages from that guy saying he's my brother. Maybe it is, but they're saying I was set up in the past, but I want to move past all of it again. Set up when, if that is my brother, that would be him referring to punching me and choking me when I was making vegetable juice for my dad, who was disabled at the time because he had fallen and bruised his hip. So that's disgusting. Yeah, I was set up. I was set up. Making vegetable juice down sounds dangerous. Down dangerous. What program do I use for video editing? Magix Vegas. It used to be Sony Vegas. I have not updated it in so long. I've barely done any video editing lately. I haven't had time to make videos. I feel bad about it. I wish I had more. It's just very hard to fit in with screenwriting workshops, with my job, So So, yeah, it's just I can only pick time for certain things right now. And Big Score, you're in here a lot. Can I trust you to be a moderator as well? Be honest with me. You cannot abuse it. You cannot mistreat people. Don't even be overly zealous about kicking people. If they're just making fun of me, I kind of don't care, but definitely any kind of bigotry and stuff that, like, no tolerance for that. Hello, testing, testing. Is this getting through to Mr. Trout? Yes, it is. This is Trout to Brennan M. Please proceed with your message. Pilot to co-pilot. But Big Score, you are in here a lot, and it would be good to know I can trust you to be a mod. Breaker, kind of reporting live from Herndon, Virginia. We're expecting snowfall of 2 to 4 inches this weekend. Around us, people are ordering their pizza, ordering their Chinese food, preparing their black tea, preparing their green tea. Live from Herndon, Virginia, it's Franklin McDonald. I love Frankie McDonald, by the way. He does live streams a lot on Instagram. If you follow him on Instagram, he goes on this guy Gabriel something. He's like an amateur meteorologist and rapper in Canada. Yes, well, that's what my mom said. I don't know. Let me look it up. Is there snow weather in Arlington, Virginia? I don't know about Herndon, but it's probably going to be a similar forecast. Tonight they're expecting rain, not snow, really. Oh, but by the morning it'll be snow. So yeah, it looks like it's more like it's going to be rain tonight. Sorry, taking care of some other stuff real quick, and then I'm going to throw my trash out, and then I should do that stuff for my taxes. I need you all here for me while I do my taxes. It's too painful to do. I'm reporting from Los Angeles. I'm the West Coast correspondent, the CNN bureau in Los Angeles. There is a CNN building around here, by the way, in Hollywood. I don't know what they do there because I guess they have their different divisions, right? But mainly CNN is headquartered in Atlanta. What the hell is this? Why isn't something's not working on my computer? I'll fix it. What the hell? This is a... Oh, that's what that was. Jeez, this is buggy. Okay. Not really. It's a website that's buggy. It's not my computer. Oh, interesting. Been watching you through your videos from your journey to Virginia, etc. Brendan, I don't know. Everybody's name looks similar, but yeah, I guess I remember you. I don't know, but thank you. You say Brendan says, been watching through your videos, following the journey from Virginia, etc. I hope. Damn it! See, this is where I got to be on my laptop. The comments flicker on screen. It's hard for me to see it on my phone. I hope you can break through with your screenwriting in a major way. Thank you so much, Brennan. I really appreciate that. Came across those videos with Shoe Nice. Hey, those were a lot of fun to film. Thank you. I was laughing my ass off when he ate tomatoes in front of my mom. I was like gonna cry laughing. FOT fans, no, I'm not working now. Oh, you've never been to a live stream. Well, I'm sure we don't know each other personally, but I'm just saying I don't remember if I've seen your name just on my comments anywhere. But thank you so much. I really appreciate the well wishes about what was that thing you said? My screenwriting. Really appreciate that because yeah, screenwriting is a difficult, challenging, very challenging thing, but I love it and it's great and it's by no means bad. It's like the most exciting thing that it feels like being suspended in the air when I'm writing. Okay, but damn it, Big Score, are you there? Okay, look, Big Score, I don't know if you're still there. I will add you as a mod because you are here a lot and I really appreciate that. Please don't abuse it. If anyone, I want to just hear from Big Score themselves, but they're not, they're apparently not here right now. So if they do happen to abuse it and I'm not aware, please let me know. I'm not saying I expect them to. Oh, you are here, Big Score. Okay, I just added you as a moderator. So, how's your diet been since you got out of the car? Much better. I've lost weight. Yeah, you can see my face. Um, Still eat as much cold oatmeal? No, now I microwave it. What has been your favorite food recently eating? I don't have a favorite food. I force feed myself the blandest, healthiest stuff I can for lunch, either like herring or sardines or maybe canned chicken and canned vegetables every day at lunch. I mean, I enjoy. Thank you, Big Score. So again, Big Score. The thing is, if someone makes fun of me, I kind of just want to let it go. It's when people veer into the bigotry and racist stuff. I just don't like that. Same with whoever that was. If that was, my brother, or if it was just someone pretending to be him, that's not okay. They can't be here. So thank you. Annandale video has 1.5 million views. Thank you. I hope your channel can break through in a major way. I feel like it already has. Like, I'm so glad you saw the Annandale video on the Nova subreddit. Dear goodness, so it's just depressing thinking everything about Northern Virginia culture. But there's lots of good people there. It just I was so miserable there, and there's a lot of bad people too. But it's like that everywhere, in a way. It wasn't for me. That's really what I can say about it. Some people love it there, and they're very nice people, and very concerned with others. Thank you, FOT fans. So, yes, so Big Score. Just remember, like, people start acting like it's like too cruel, ban them. But yeah, I like the oatmeal I eat because it has like all kinds of things in it, like sunflower seeds and raisins, and plus I add berries to it. Parts of Nova are depressing for sure. You happen to enjoy Herndon, Reston, Loudoun area? It's kind of interesting place, but I wouldn't live there. It's like scary how depressed, like isolating it is. It's just houses, and at least Arlington, there's like businesses around and stuff. And like go to a place like Reston, I'm like confused. I'm like, how do people live here? It's so there's something so weirdly like hyper focused on you when it's just you're out there with your neighbors and it's quiet and that's it. It's just weird to me. Not too fond of most of Fairfax or DC. Yeah, I lived in Fairfax for 6 months. I went insane with boredom. Family member stuff will get kicked out. Thank you, Big Score. Appreciate that. You got me on the oatmeal train. Been on it for a year and lost 50 pounds. Partially to me. Holy crap! I had no idea you were going through this. You truly did get a big score. That's awesome, Big Score. And whatever anyone looks like, whatever their weight, I have no problem with it. Like it's how do you feel about yourself? And I hope people are feeling well. And if that's a goal of yours to lose weight, I'm happy for you that you did that. I'm just glad, if that's your goal and you're feeling good, that's great. But yeah, oatmeal's really good because it fills you up. It's relatively low calories. It's super healthy. It's like a superfood. Let me look up a little clap emoji for big score, and a little movie slate for helping a filmmaker like me by moderating on my channel. You're very cool. Oh, how did my mom feel about living in my car? Well, it's like anything. She didn't like it, but after a while, she saw the value in it. And I'm sure, like a lot of things, she doesn't talk about the stuff that bothers her. She kept it to herself. But uh, she saw that this was part of my dream and she was going to support that. And I know she wanted me to be in LA even though she didn't want me to go really, but she saw that I was here and doing well, and she wanted me to keep doing that. She didn't want me to go back to Virginia. She knew that wouldn't have been good for me, and it's not a future for me. Holy crap! You gained Brennan. Sorry, I'm mixing up Big Score and Brennan. Gained from 130 to 150 with the help of oatmeal. I eat it every morning and feel like it's a great American staple food. Yeah, super healthy. I used to eat steel cut oats a lot, but when I found this Bob's Red Mill Wesley, that it's called, it's really good. They had a bunch today in the grocery store, so I only got 2 or maybe 3 bags of it, but I already have 2, so now I'm stocked up for a while. Yes, sir. Dad, Big Score's dad had a heart attack and lived, but at 300, oof, good for him. But at 300 plus pounds, felt like crap and was dying. Wow. Well, I'm just glad, things hopefully are going better, and just be well. People living in the car, a lot of people living in cars. Oh, I'm sure of that. And a lot more people been on the street too. What am I doing for a job now? I'm like if I just say my job description, it doesn't really sound like anything. Basically, I'm oh yeah, Bob's Red Mill, everything. I get their Bob's Red Mill chia seeds too. I always put a spoonful in my cereal too for like the fiber, and I guess it's got omega-3s, but the fiber is a big thing. Fiber doesn't cause an insulin response apparently, so it doesn't spike your blood sugar if you're concerned about that. I try not to eat too much so it doesn't spike my insulin. I just don't feel like crap. I'm not diabetic. My blood sugar has always been under control, but I'd like to keep it that way. Being overweight is very unhealthy. Our Western diets are no good. Also, portion control is king, definitely. Portion control is a huge thing. That's why I was struggling over what I just ate. I was like, oh, only 3 dumplings. I'm at 260 and plan on going to 190. Hey man, that's a great goal. And again, what anyone looks like is fine. I don't think we should be putting people down or discriminating against them for any size. But if that's your goal, if you have clarity on what you want, that's good. If I wouldn't hold it against you either way, But for me too, I wanted to lose weight. I'm still trying to lose weight. For me, I know what body type I want, and I'm trying to get just really thin and slender. The video where you found your wrecked car on the street in LA, that was real shit. Yeah, I found myself wrecked. I don't know if you saw that or remember that, but my what the hell was it? In 2019, my car was destroyed while I slept in it, and that was real shit. Okay, so the moment, sorry, I'm getting distracted by scrolling addictively online. I want to go throw out my trash, my guacamole. Because normally I would just bag this up in a larger trash bag, but I don't want this sitting in my room because it's like a jar of bad guacamole. Got my N95. I got this. I ordered a box of KN95s. The loops are too small. They freaking hurt my ears, so I just wasted money on those. But all right, gonna go. Toss my shit. And big score, I gotta say, if I may, oh, interesting. When I post a comment, and I don't post comments on my own live streams, but it shows a crown next to my name. I feel like that's appropriate. No, I've never caught COVID that I know of, if you're asking me. Yeah, that sucks, big score. People, again, don't do that. Don't be negative to people for what they look like or their body type or anything. That's what I really don't like. That's why I'm always a little bit, I feel a little bit weird about complimenting someone on weight loss. What I don't like is the idea that, oh, you look good now, but you didn't look good before. I don't believe that. There's nothing wrong with how anybody looks. You should be concerned with how they feel. And that's it. Otherwise, it's kind of none of your business. Yes, I am vaxxed and boosted. Tengo mi vacuna y mi refuerzo mi dosis de refuerzo, my booster shot. Ooh, another burp for you, big score. You like them apples. Sorry, I left my Wi-Fi and I forgot it's gonna lose the connection, so I just connected on my mobile connection. The sun! Gotta wear sunscreen to throw out my trash. It's yeah, big score. You said thanks for making me enjoy oatmeal and turning into weight loss. And you can make oatmeal taste good too if you don't want bland oatmeal. You can add peanut butter, you can add berries. I always add blackberries or blueberries, chia seeds. Just too much, but good for you. Score, glad for you. You want a quick tour of the apartment? Sure, I'll do that. Okay. First of all, did everyone leave? Did the person, Brennan, who was asking for an apartment, Brennan, are you still here? Did you want the apartment tour? I can do it quick. I want to get to doing my taxes. No, I guess, I don't know. You got to look at the data on that. I don't know a lot about the vaccine differences, but, oh, Brennan's here. Okay. I have to avoid one wall because there are some explicit paintings on there, but here you go. That my roommate made, but so there's a kitchen. Got my office hours merch, crab salts. And crust gotta hurt. All this other stuff, it was already here. I cleaned out like 40 pounds of expired food after my from the freezer after the crypto bro cocaine addicted roommate moved out. Stuff that was expired going back to 2018. Okay. is my bike, and I can't do it with one hand, but the screw here, it comes loose with time, and so the handlebars twist back, and it's really annoying when I'm riding. Also, it sets my rear view mirror in a bad spot. The camera, which this broke on the camera, see, plastic, so I should put JB Weld on that too so it stays firm. Oh yeah, got a vending machine. You don't pay for it, it's just, just here as decoration. I'd like to know how they got it up here. Did they assemble it here? Whoever put it here, I guess my roommate who I rent the place from. This stuff is years old, I do not touch it. A bunch of books my roommates have here, so this is cool. I've read like, did I read anything? I looked, it's cool stuff, you know. Got the #1 book, the Bible, and but they're like comic books and anyways, all kinds of cool stuff. Got more vending machines over here, gumball machines. Dude, why is there a vending machine? Just because I'm awesome, that's why. No, it's because my roommate, he put it here. Movie merchandise, paintings, balcony. I got my LEDs that my roommate fixed because the wire down there had been cut from probably the cocaine addicted roommate. His friends would come over and they'd close the door too much and it snapped the cable, so wait, oh, turn off. And so here I'll show. Now, I don't go up there. My roommate lives up there. One of them, my roommates. Not the one I rent from, just another guy. But so we got this big 2-story loft that I live in. And going back to my room. So this is the blank wall. It's driving me nuts. So I'm gonna put some posters up, see how they look. And there you go. So that's basically my portion of the rent. I pay $875 a month in rent. So it's a lot of money, but it's a really good deal for LA to live. The coolest apartment that you ever seen on YouTube? Well, thank you. Yeah, it's funny. I forget there's a vending machine here because you pay a little less here in Nova, yeah, and it's not as nice there. But you know, maybe you like it. I mean, well, you got to live there. What are you gonna do? But it's expensive. That's a big thing I didn't like about Northern Virginia. It's so expensive, but you're not really paying for a whole lot there. Yes, it's better than large areas of the country. Okay, my hair, it's not funny anymore. That looks insane. Okay, so I'm going to use, first of all, how's the battery doing on my phone? Oh, it's fine. Got plenty of charge. So, going to moisturize my hands because I've been washing my hands a lot. It dries them out. And then I think maybe I'll just do my, oh shit, I squirted out too much. I didn't know that much would come out. Then just log in, do my tab. If I'm going to do something painful, like it's not even that hard. I'm not dreading it. It's just annoying because I just want to send my stuff in to the CPA and get on with my writing. I just don't like taking time from my writing. But I should do this sooner than later because the CPA is going to get super busy and it's not a big deal. If they have to file an extension for me, they'll do that. And tons of people had to last year. Just having to do with the Corona zone. And my CPA will basically sort out everything for me. Super convenient. And like I said, they were so incredibly nice to me last year. They didn't charge me anything because they knew my living situation. So they have no idea that like I'm doing well this year and that I can pay them. So I'm glad to go back to them. Only place that would do that for me. The only other tax place that would even get back to me in the first place last year was some expensive place in Beverly Hills that I could tell it wasn't going to be that personal, and I just turned them down. And I still get auto email, like I'm still on their email list now for stuff, even though I think I unsubscribed, or I was on their email list. I guess I unsubscribed. But look at that white wall. That just once in a while it just bothers me, so I'm gonna get some posters for it, waiting on those. Drying out the moisturizer, and then I gotta read on this bull about what do I put in my email to the CPA. Yep, rent is ridiculous, and that was a big contributor to me going homeless in Virginia. Okay. What am I looking for? What the hell's my CPA's name? I forget. I got to search my email for him. Yes, here we go. Good. They sent a nice tax form questionnaire. Oh, what in God's name have I gotten myself into? Gotta pay. Let's see. Let's just do all this together. Most appointments will be remote. Whatever. That's fine with me. Tax organizer. Along with any forms or scan them. You can use a fillable PDF organizer attached, or if you want more specific word. Oh, don't give me all these choices. I'm getting confused. Remote appointments. Appointments. Schedule a remote appointment. Okay, first of all, what in the living hell do I need to send in? I have most of my forms. Oh, this is the one thing. I need. Okay. Sorry, folks. Genius at work. This is how a genius operates. Oh, shit. Hey, want to see something funny? Actually, I don't want it. Oh. Okay, I've got my prescription sunglasses in here, but I'll take them out before I do this. I just dropped this by accident. Here, check this out. Ah. Okay, this tripod won't stay up there. There you go. That's the joke. I took a dump. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh shit. Movies directed by Terry Gilliam. This live stream's directed by Terry Gilliam. Yes, please like. It helps the channel out. 10 likes in here? That's actually pretty amazing. Thank you so much, guys. I should just admit more of the embarrassing facts about me in these live stream titles. That'll get me more viewers. Zidislaw Beksinski. I don't know how do I pronounce. I'll look it up before I do my taxes because I want to procrastinate. see if there's a good guide. How do I pronounce Zdislaw Beksinski's name? It says, I'm not... Oh, good. Someone on Reddit asked it. Because I don't want to look up some generic thing where it auto enters in a dictionary, you know, an automated voice says it. I want to know how you actually say. Hard to explain because some of the sounds don't overlap between Polish and English. Yeah. Oh, so somebody who's Polish, and he was a Polish painter. Great. And the website they say to use to hear the pronunciation doesn't work anymore. Somebody wrote, sounds to me like Zdzisław Beksiński. Zdzisław Beksiński. IPA for Polish? Oh, and it's on a subreddit called No Stupid Questions. Oh, this is Polish pronunciations. Okay, at least that's... what was it? Zdzisław Beksiński. Probably, I'm guessing Americans say Beksinski, although I'm not qualified to... Yeah, well. So, gotta learn how to say his name. Right. Tax time. I went to sleep at like 7:15 last night. I'm thinking about getting up later, but I don't want to go to get up later. I want to just not have to sleep so much. Okay, let's see if this works for this damn sign-in. Oh, crap. I don't think I know how to sign into this thing. Thanks. Good one with a fart would be funnier. Oh, that's true. Yeah, it would have been funnier if I farted when I crapped out those glasses. Gee, I'm reading this email from the CPA. It's like 40 paragraphs. Okay, but it's not as simple as, it's not as complicated as I'm making it sound. Just start one step at a time. One step at a time. What the hell's my user ID on this site? I don't even know. Wait a minute. I may not even need to go to this thing. It's a whole thing where I was a temp for a while at my job, and then I was full-time, so I just got to be sure, was I always paid? Is my W-2 for my employer showing all my pay, or do I need a separate pay stub from my temp agency that I worked for a while? I should have just emailed the temp agency. I bet they could tell me. Okay, wait a minute. It's okay. My W-2 is available. Go to. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. What am I looking at? I'm getting somewhere. Enter my email. Will this even work? Okay. So, but here's the thing. I'm logged in. But if I go to state and federal documents, I don't know if my W-2 is going to be there. Please check your username. What is this? If you can't log in, contact your state and federal required documents administrator. I have no idea who that is. Help. Payroll question. Chat hours are Monday through Friday. God damn it. And I don't know if I can send in my documents to the CPA. I mean, I should wait till I have everything, right? Okay, first of all, what's the fillable tax form? There are 5 documents. Expenses, organizer forms. Oh, Jesus Christ, I gotta... Oh, it's asking, do I have dependents and all that? Okay, I have to do this later in the week because I have to be able to get my W-2 from that tap dance agency, the temp agency. So I'm just gonna email my old temp agency representative, my old dam agency group at the Hoover Dam, and see if she can just tell me how do I get my W-2, or if she can send it to me or something. Because I don't even know what my username on this website is. Okay, gotta finish the scene. I'm already procrastinating on the email. What the hell? Now a new email just opened up. A new blank email. How did that happen? It's a whole conspiracy. Is my keyboard working right? Just opened a new email again. Yeah, the space bar isn't right. This happened before and it went away, but certain keys aren't necessarily working. S R. Come on, keys. Well, there's a lot of good things about my job, but one thing in particular is I learned a lot of email etiquette, like how to ask someone for something without putting pressure on them, or, ask something but give them a way out if they're unwilling or unable to do it. Sent. So, and also, you never know if the person you're contacting is still working there. So I'll set a reminder for myself Monday to go back to this website and try and talk to the my live help. Oh, even though I'll be at work, I have to get on that website and do the live chat. What are they have playing at the secret? See, my shoulders are hurting now, leaning in this chair. What the hell? Oh, and that is the hardware store open where I can get that JB Weld. Okay. $11 likes. That's very cool. What time is this hardware store open? I hope they're open. I think they open at 11. It says they're open. Well, licky me. I'm gonna go down to the store. Try and get JB Weld and sandpaper. I should get some dish soap too. Freaking shoulders. I gotta use my massage gun. Sorry, goofing around. This must be annoying to look at me procrastinating. Well, I promise to get moving soon. Okay, gotta get ready to go to the hardware store. If they don't have it, there's a bike store, a bike shop I can go to. That might have it. Oh, let me check if the bike shop's open. Let's see if they're open and if they have a website. I know they have a website. Yes, I see their website, but what time are you open? What are your store hours? God damn, my shoulders hurt. At least riding a bike has helped my shoulders. All right, Google Maps. Oh, they're open now. Okay. So, between the hardware store and the bike store, one of them should have JB Weld and sandpaper. I'm going to have to... yeah, I want to call them first and ask. Make sure that one of them has it so I don't... But anyways, I got to use my phone for that. I got to fix my hair. Thanks for watching, everyone. Really appreciate it. This was a long live stream. Yeah, really good to just make a video. And hope to make more. I'm just, again, going to be writing a lot. And glad I took a step on making these taxes. FOT fans, thank you for the support. Big Store, Brandon, SoCal Kevin, everybody else who was here. The guy who was posting a little cat in a basket. Thanks so much, everyone. Bye.